Are you guys tired of every Prismatic Titan having Consecration Slam on? Well, stick around and I'll show you how to do that to every champion and mini boss in the game, including Lost Sectors, the Envoys in Gambit, the champions in Onslaught. This is from the Master Warlord's Ruin Dungeon. All while having almost every light buff and having access to darkness debuffs as well. And even if you mess up, you get your melee refunded as long as it hits a champion, a mini boss, or a tormentor. Stick around and I'll show you how to do it. So the exotic we're using is Peregrine, which gives you bonus damage to mini bosses, tormentors, and champions with your shoulder charge abilities. And when you hit one of those enemy types, it refunds your melee entirely, even if you don't kill them. Here's the artifact mods we're running. You could swap out for Expanding Abyss if you want to. It's up to you. On the subclass, we're going to run Twilight Arsenal, but you could also run Glacial Quake or even Blade Fury, depending on which elemental buff you like best. You can run whatever ability you want. I like Thruster, any jump you want, and then we're going to run Hammer Strike to take advantage of Peregrine Greaves. You can run any grenade. I like Shackle because it deals with the champions, but you could also run Glacier Grenade, Suppressor Grenade, or even Pulse Grenade. We're going to run Knockout for extra melee and Diamond Lance so that we can freeze the targets. Then we're going to run Facet of Courage, Ruin, Protection, Purpose, and Facet of Blessing. You could also change out Facet of Blessing. If you wanted to, you could run Facet of Bravery for your Void and Strand weapons. It's really up to you. On the armor mods, we're going to run double hands-on, double heavy-handed, whatever resistances you want, and then Invigoration, Recuperation, and Absolution, Bomber, Reaper, and I like to use 1-2 finisher. In case I do mess up, I can just finish the target and get my melee back. And that's the build, guys. You can run pretty much whichever weapon you want. I have been loving the Prophet Berry Bloodline combo, but you can also run the Call and even Thunderlord or Dragon's Breath. This build allows you to deal with all the champions and use whatever weapons you want, and it's just something different from the same old Consecration Slam builds that you see all over the place. I know Bungie has addressed that Titans are the weakest Prismatic class and they are getting a buff, so hopefully we will see some more builds come out for Prismatic Titan. But until then, give this build a try. I think you'll enjoy it. And if you like the content, drop me a like. Thanks, guys.